Hello everyone. Today we are starting with our new module today, that is AI automation. And in this module, I will basically be dealing with n8n, and that's a no-code, low-code platform for automation. Uh, you can say it as a tool where you can learn automation quickly. If you don't have a coding background or you have a coding background, both like the tool is a great tool, you can say, and it is useful in both perspectives. If you are a non-coder, it is then also a very easily like adaptable, and if you are coder, then you can very easily adapt that. So let's begin with our module. So our today's topic is AI automation, and in this module we will cover what is automation, no code platforms, three started workflows, your AI, then you are basically AI automation ready. So in this module, I will be for today, my agenda is basically I will first provide you a brief overview about what is AI automation, and then I will log in onto a platform that is n8n. Basically, I will deal in this module. I will deal with n8n and make you all adapt the n8n platform. So for automating basically, and after that, after logging in, then we will do three projects on that platform from basic, like those projects are designed basically to adapt that platform. So don't worry if you are very new to the automation, this module is basically for the newcomers only. So let's begin with what is automation basically. Now, what is AI automation? As here it is also written, getting apps to talk to each other and do tasks automatically without you doing it manually. You are like connecting apps or you can say with nodes or some functions so that they can do tasks automatically which are repetitive. They can do tasks repetitively, and like where human intervention was previously done, but now there is no need of human intervention. Like we have an example also without automation. First we used to like get an email with a form response, then manually copy data to a spreadsheet, then basically manually send a WhatsApp reply, then manually save attachment to drive, then do this for every single response. We have to do this. But after automation, we will like forms response received, then auto save to spreadsheet, then auto WhatsApp reply sent, then basically attachment save to drive, and then at last all of this happens in seconds. So automation is a thing where basically a repetitive human you can say task can be avoided using automation. Now here in key takeaway also it is written, automation isn't about replacing you, it's about freeing you from repetitive tasks so you can focus on what matters basically. So this was what is AI automation, and let us see what are the platforms in the market. There are many platforms in the market for automation, but you can say in popularity wise, there are three main platforms, that is Zapier, Make.com, and n8n.io. So our main focus will be on n8n, as you can say I have an expertise in n8n also. So like I will show you n8n login process after some time, like in this today's session only, but after some time. So basically I was telling like these are the three main platforms which are dealing with the AI automation today in the market. So each of the platform has some advantages, has some disadvantages. So we will like in case of n8n, I will today basically make you log in on the cloud version of n8n, which is a paid version, but it provides a 14-day free trial without any credit card and option and all. Just you have to log in that, and you will get a 14-day free trial. But if you like after when I finish this module and you think like I am interested in automation, then I will provide a link of my course basically. Especially on n8n, and in that basically you can self-host n8n as an app into your system using the Docker, and you can run the n8n for free. There is no charge for that. But on cloud versions of n8n, there is a charge after 14 days free trial. But if you like self-host the n8n, there is no charge. I have shown that in my code, in my detailed course of n8n. But in this course, as I am making you familiar with n8n, and I will also provide 3 projects with n8n. So don't worry if you are thinking like, oh, he is again selling his course. No, I am not selling. I am just making you able to understand if you are interested in automation by this course or by this module or not, or if you are interested in another AI domains of basically artificial intelligence, like content creation, vibe coding, another domains of AI, not automation. You can like till now I have covered the content creation modules, like creativity. Then I basically shown you the for productivity tools. There are many categories in AI, so you can choose. Like this course was for those who are new to AI, so that they can choose which category of AI they want to go. So this is another category of AI. Automation is another category of AI basically. So let's now core concept of automation, AI automation. There are three mainly, you can say three main part or structure of any automation. First one is trigger, second one is action, and the third one is result. Now what does trigger mean? Now what does basically this trigger means? Now trigger here means like trigger by name itself. When a flow starts, like trigger of many types, like manual trigger, you want your workflow to get started when you want, or when you click it manually, or when you execute it manually. Then another type of triggers like webhook triggers. Now webhook triggers are those when the other platforms triggers that workflow. So those are the triggers. Then we have form triggers basically. You can say now form triggers, what are those basically? You can say form triggers like you have a contact form on your website and somebody fills that contact form, then your workflow gets triggered or started. This is meant by trigger. Trigger is the start point, like how you want to start the workflow. Then is action. Action is basically what after trigger the workflow should do. That is meant by action. Then is the result. Now like let us see some examples. Now in trigger, suppose a new row is added to my Google Sheet, so the workflow got triggered using the addition in the row basically in the Google Sheet, and your workflow gets triggered. Any change in the Google Sheet triggers the workflow. So after that action was send a WhatsApp message to that person. So we send a WhatsApp message to this is the action. Then basically result will be customer receives instant confirmation. So this will be the result. So these are basically the three main part or structure of any AI automation. So now basically let us see n8n, the platform itself. First you have to go to Google and then you have to visit a site. First type on Google n8n and wait. So just a minute. Check. Just a minute. Connect to the Wi-Fi. Yes. So let's type n8n on Google, n8n, and type enter. So this is the first site. Basically, don't click on sponsored site. Click on the like where there is nothing written on that or on top of that like sponsored, anything like that. It's just simply written like n8n, and the site real site domain is n8n.io. Okay, remember that. So after like signing in, like clicking on that link, you have to click on get started. Then you have to provide company email. Company email here just simply means provide a simple email ID. So we will provide, suppose for shipping, me email ID. I have already account on this now, so I have to show you how to sign in. So I am just for testing.api.purpose. Testing.api.purpose @gmail.com. So after that, on that email, you will receive a Gmail, basically mail. That's a code basically to sign into the n8n platform. So here is the code. Copy this code 633481. 633481. Submit. Now provide your full name. Let us write AI. Password will be, let's make it simple. Account name will be, we can say account name. What should our account name? Let's take it as use. Keep up with our const. Start free trial. So here basically we are. Now it will ask some onboarding questions with us. Wherever you get like a skip option, click that. Here we are not getting, just choose whatever option you want. I heard it from YouTube. Here basically click on skip. Then your workspace is starting up. Wait patiently. Patiently, this typically takes only a minute. Wait. I think it does not take this much of time. That is okay. Just wait. Basically, we have to wait here. The workspace is starting up. And click on refresh. Yes, your workspace is ready. Click on refresh one time. If it takes too much time, then click on start automating. Just wait. It's setting our dashboard basically. So this is our dashboard of n8n basically. Now here basically you have to go on. First open this and then select overview. Click on overview basically. Then yes. So this is the main dashboard. After selecting overview, you have to click on this option, build a workflow. Here, wait. So yes, this is the main dashboard of a new workflow. So here basically, let me, you can say, let me first introduce you to this platform. So this is an AI automation platform where you can automate anything which is repetitive, which you think is a problem solving and needs automation, where human need is not necessary and you can automate things. You can use this platform. And about this platform, more is there is settings option. You can change the interface, change the dark mode, light mode you can set. Then there are many more settings. You can personal user, AI usage and all. Then is we will see one by one all these things when we will start creating workflows now. Then I will show you one by one all things. So this is the editor window basically. Now what is the editor window? Here basically you make the workflow. Then there is an execution window where you can see if you have executed a workflow, its execution, whether it executed or it got error. So you can see here. Then is evaluation tab. So these are the three tabs, and then we have their option like first is open notes. So here n8n means n8n name is because of n here means node, node, and again then another n is meant like again node. That's what node forward, node 4 alphabets, and another node 4 alphabets. That's why there is 8 between that and 8n. So that's why. Then we have trigger manually node, on app event node, on a schedule node, on webhook call node, on form submission. These are categories of node. In each and every category, you will like get many types of nodes, many type of you can say renowned application nodes. Like suppose if I write Gmail, so I get a Gmail node. So here basically first you have to understand trigger manually node. So trigger manually node means like as I said, every workflow has a trigger, like whether you want to like in which way you want the workflow get started, that is determined by the trigger node. Here this is the appearance of a node in n8n. So like this is an example of a manual trigger. When I want the workflow to get started manually, when I click or when I choose to run it. So there's like execute workflow and this will run. So this is like workflow executed successfully. I have not connected any nodes further. So like you can here connect this after like action nodes after this. Like there are many action nodes, AI, action in an app, data transformation, flow, core. We will see these things in like later classes. Like in next class, I will be building on live the first workflow for you all, and you can basically copy with me because this is your first time. So you can copy with me and share your workflows with me in the next lesson. So that's all for today. Basically, I introduce you all to a platform that is n8n, which is basically for AI automation. So you all should log in today and basically ask any question regarding the dashboard if you have. So, and another thing, this is a trial, like you can see like 14 days left. So on like n8n on cloud versions is only is basically a paid platform. So it provides a 14 days free trial, so you can try the cloud version. But if you want like for learning purpose, 14 days are best. So you can learn about the platform fully, and you can adapt the platform fully. But like on later classes, like if you think like I have to make my career in automation only, then after that like after this module you can either go to my course in detail course of n8n, like how to host that n8n in our own system and basically run that for free. No like paid options and anything, absolutely free, like an app in your system. So how we can run that, and you can see that using that course is basically a paid course because that is entirely on n8n AI automation. So this is your choice, but do this after when you complete this module. This module is absolutely free on YouTube, as you can see, but do this after when you complete this module, as you should know whether you are interested in automation or not. So that's all, and thank you, and I will meet you in the next lesson.